When you're building an application, you want it to run fast, and you want it to stay fast as your business grows and more people use your app. Databases have always been one of the biggest challenges in scaling these applications. Most databases just weren't designed to match the scale and performance needs of modern apps. As more and more people use your app, and you add more and more web servers, the database layer often can't keep up. It gets slower and sometimes fails, taking your application down with it. You can try to get around this problem by building a large cluster of databases. This can work for a while, but it's hard and expensive and requires a lot of expertise. You have to make sure your database keeps running and data isn't lost, even if one of your servers goes down or there's a problem with one of your data centers. You have to know what to do if your application grows so fast that your cluster is no longer big enough. And you have to make sure your databases are running the latest software and be ready to patch or upgrade this software without shutting down your business. What if you could replace all this complex software and hardware with a database service designed from the ground up to support the low latency, high throughput requirements of today's high-scale applications? Introducing Amazon DynamoDB, a high-performance, non-relational database service built for the cloud. DynamoDB is very easy to use. You can forget about all the problems that come with managing your own software and infrastructure. That's because DynamoDB isn't database software. It's a database service that handles all of this for you. You just tell the service how many requests it needs to be able to handle per second, and it does the rest automatically. Then, when your application really takes off, and your database now needs to be able to handle thousands or even hundreds of thousands of more requests, what do? You just dial in the scale that you want, and that's it. We automatically spread your data across enough hardware to provide consistent performance and to protect against downtime. And Amazon DynamoDB isn't just easy to use, it's also really fast. Instead of using traditional hard drives, your data is stored on solid-state drives for fast access to your data. In addition to being fast, DynamoDB is also extremely reliable. We automatically replicate your data across multiple AWS availability zones to protect your data and to provide high uptime. Plus, DynamoDB's synchronous replication architecture protects your database from hardware failures in any individual node. And you can get started with DynamoDB for free. So when you're ready to take your database to cloud scale, visit our website and sign up for the free tier of service today.